Hello Fantastics! Welcome to another episode of Watercolor for Beginners. In this video, I'll show you some practical exercises to improve your manual skill and to manage some of the basics watercolor techniques. The materials you will need are, as always, some good watercolor paper, some paper tape and a board, and of course some watercolors, and a plate or a compartment dish, some water, and some watercolor brushes. First step, you need to prepare your colors on the plate. And as you can see, I'm using pretty much bright rainbow colors because I'm obsessed with rainbows, and you already know that. You can use whatever color you prefer. And if you feel more comfortable, you can use just 2 or 3 colors, but I suggest you to use more than 3 colors because this will allow you to be much more creative and it will be much more fun. Second step, you want to wet your brush with some clear water and then draw some circles on the paper. And you want to draw them just with water, not using a pencil, because the purpose of the exercise here is to free your mind and just play with colors. You don't want to be perfect. So third step, take the colors and begin to color your circles. So this is a wet on wet technique, and this is the other purpose of the exercise. So you want to see how the colors interact each other, so how the wet on wet technique actually works. So just keep coloring and see what happens when you put the colors together, when you put a color on top of another, or when you try to blend 2 colors together. That's the purpose of this exercise. Just experiment and see what happens. Also try some special effects, spraying some clear water on the colors or using some white gouache or tempera. So the main purpose of the exercise here is not to judge yourself, because you're making exercises here. You're not making a masterpiece, so you are supposed to make mistakes. So allow yourself to make them without judging and no pressure at all. And now I want to show you another cool and useful exercise to experiment the wet on dry technique. Just trace some lines, pretty thick lines actually, with your brush, with colors, and let 2 or more colors interact with each other and see what happens. I love this one because it's not only a coloring exercise, it's much more. It helps you to improve your manual skills because you're tracing straight lines, and this helps a lot. And here a third exercise, which may look similar to the second one, but it's not. The lines you want to trace are thinner, and you want to use just 3 colors, alternating them. So then, when it's all completely dried, you want to repeat the process crossing the lines, and this will help you to see what happens when you put a new color on top of another color which is already dried. So guys, this is it. These are the 3 exercises which I think can help to improve manual skills and to manage the basic watercolor techniques. So let me think what you think, leaving some comments down below and leaving thumbs up. And I will see you in my next episode of Watercolors for Beginners. Bye bye, Fantastics! Ciao! Subscribe to my channel and share my videos with your friends. And click here for more videos.